Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well. From wherever you're watching this channel, now there is fire in paradise. What is happening in the United Opposition Alliance is what people would say a litmus test. And this Malava constituency by election is going to prove whether these people are going to be united or divided. Already we've seen what Cleophas Malala has said, and Cleophas Malala seems to be shooting from below, saying that it is not possible for DCP to stand down and allow DAPK to front a candidate during the Malava by-election, yet he is the deputy party leader of DCP. It's not going to work. Now, this statement came at a time whereby the United Opposition had settled for Mukisa Kitui to be the official spokesperson of the formation. Now, that makes Malala a bit inferior in terms of the leadership of the formation.
RUTO kakaja mbele makaleta hasara kuiba uchumi kuua vijana.
Na tena mgeni wa heshima siku ya leo, rafiki yangu wa miongo mingi sana, Martha Karua.
You see, Malala is the deputy party leader, yes, but of DCP. But Mukisa Kitui has been tasked with the responsibility of like being a secretary of the all formation. And you know, if you are a spokesperson of the all formation, it means you are the one who speaks the mind of all the parties. But Malala would basically speak about DCP only. And also, before speaking, he should be he must seek the mandate of his party leader, who is Rigathi Gachagua. So that is why I'm looking at the whole drama, and what I can see is that there is likely to be fire in paradise. Malava by-election is a huge litmus test. And if the United Opposition makes a blunder, then UDA is going to take over that seat again. Mind you, that seat fell vacant after Moses Malulu Injendi, who was elected and has been elected for that constituency, when he died. You know, the seat attracted around 30 individuals who had initially expressed interest. But you all know that it's going to boil down to DCP, DAP, and UDA. I don't know if ODM is going to front someone there, but those are the major parties which I think are going to battle for that position. So I'd like us to look at this growing feud between Mukisa Kitui and Malala over the matter in Malava and the supremacy war that is taking place in Western Kenya. You know, it was a very huge mistake to give Mukisa Kitui the spokesperson position, knowing very well that the deputy party leader of DCP comes from the Western, and Mukisa Kitui comes from Western, again Kimilili. Sasa hapo ndo kuna shida. So before we explore this problem, ladies and gentlemen, kindly allow me to appreciate you for the support you've given this channel ever since we started. If you wish to support us, just like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for your support. Now, the biggest mistake was when they chose to give Mukisa Kitui. Even though Mukisa Kitui is a smart person, soft-spoken, having served in government before, even served in the UN, but Mukisa Kitui was not the right person to be given that spokesperson position, because of course it was going to create feud there was going to be feud between him and Malala, and already that has begun to be seen. This United Opposition Alliance could have done their maths well. If I'm them, I could have settled for someone in Kisii to be the official spokesperson of the formation, or I could have settled for someone from a minority community where there is less competition. Maybe that would have helped, ladies and gentlemen. But settling for Mukisa Kitui has already exposed the tension in the United Opposition. Mukisa Kitui's selection. And again, if you look at Mukisa Kitui politically, ana ile weight. Is not a political heavyweight. Of course, Malala is a political heavyweight, but Mukisa Kitui is not a political heavyweight when it comes to pushing narratives. But Malala is very good at pushing narratives. So if I was a member of that, the Council of United Opposition, or just a member of the United Opposition, committee, I would have gone for gender first of all. I would have gone for a woman and give the woman that position of official spokesperson.
An area MP of this caliber, yet we don't have a vote. In as much as we will contribute in online activism, online politics, we have to register as voters. So to me, it's a double-edged sword, because we cannot leave the responsibility just on one element and accuse the old leaders of not giving us a space. And even so, let me also challenge the old leaders, because recently, because my party is also in the United Opposition, and our stand was also very clear. And young people across, because I've been listening to young people across the country, and they're having the same issues, that even in the United Opposition, we saw Dr. Mukisa Kitui being appointed as the spokesperson. Most people are asking, where are the young people in that conversation? We don't see a young face. Mm-hmm. It is also a matter of time that they take us very seriously, or we will not.
Why do you think they're not taking you seriously?
So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this latest revelation about what is happening between Malala and Mukisa Kitui? So Mukisa Kitui, I think he's in the same party with Martha Karua. If my facts are correct, he is in the same party with Martha Karua. So because he's in the same party with Martha Karua, and we know that Malala is in the same party with Rigathi Gachagua, there is no way DCP is going to stand down and allow DAP Kenya to field a candidate only. Well, we know very well that Rigathi Gachagua wants numbers. So, ladies and gentlemen, just tell us below on the comment section regarding this feud. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until we catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed. Thank you once again for choosing YOLENO TV as your favorite political channel.